Welcome to sunny California. We are in the capital city of the state of California, Sacramento, where the Raptors will take on the Kings tonight. Paul Jones and Sherman Hamilton. 3 Raptors will not play. Bebe Nogueira has a groin injury. Terrence Ross, the knee contusion and a sore right ankle. And Patrick Patterson also on the shelf. Sure makes it a little bit difficult for Dwayne Casey to evaluate fully and get some of the units together that he probably wants to see in the regular season.
Well, it does, and hopefully these injuries aren't going to be long-term, and he'll get a chance to see some roster rotations that he wants to try out. But I will say this, I mean, the fact that a Terrence Ross and a Patrick Patterson aren't able to be in the lineup, those are 2 key parts.
Right.
And I think Dwayne Casey wants them back as quickly as possible. But the flip side is other guys get the opportunity to get out there and get some extended time and some extended looks. So there's some proving ground for people. Right. And I think as a player, that's what you want. You want the opportunity to prove to your coaching staff and prove that you can play in different scenarios with different players and you fit. That's the goal. You want to fit. You don't want to stand out and do things outside of the norm or what they want you to do. Just fit.
One of the guys that's leading that bench, Sherm, they were terrific in the first preseason game, Gravis Vasquez. He talked about trying to, keep it going, keep the thing going in the right direction. And Gravis is a guy who I think is going to be really key in that second unit.
Well, he is, and I thought he did a great job last season coming off the bench, leading that second unit. There's more firepower beside him now. I mean, Lou Williams is there, a guy who can really score the basketball. James Johnson makes a return, and he's a guy who can really help them defensively, and he can do some things offensively when he stays within his game. So I think that just helps Gravis Vasquez. His energy, his enthusiasm, his ability to play the game of basketball is just enhanced with better players around him.
Well, we would be remiss if we didn't shout out Nick Stauskas, 21st birthday today. The Kings players actually sang happy birthday to him in the facility. There was a cake, the whole bit, and Sherm, he told us, well, I guess I'm legal now. Somebody said you can get a beer. Crazy, the guy doesn't have a car or a license yet?
Unbelievable, but with that paycheck, a car and a license will be coming very soon. But, great for the young man, and it's great that your team supports you in something like that. But after practice, he was getting extra shots up. Him and Simbul are working on their game and getting those reps that you need as a young player to kind of establish a certain work ethic over the course of your career. So it's great to see that. But Nick, hey, happy birthday, buddy.
Yes, happy birthday to Nick. The game, 7 o'clock tonight between Toronto and Sacramento. For the full interviews and the guys we've talked to, you can check that out. Click somewhere else on this page, Raptors.com. I'm sure it's there. Sherm and I will keep you up to date during the game at Sherman Hamilton, at Paul _Jones on Twitter. We'll talk to you then.